Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Tammy Talks here. Let's get into Married at First Sight Season 15, San Diego, Episode 12. I believe it's called Baby Steps. If you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So, if you enjoy that type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. My birthday is Tuesday, so I need y'all to go ahead, do me a solid, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. I wanted to get to 6,000 by my birthday. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we can still try. Alright, so make sure you guys do that. Thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. A huge thank you to everybody that has contributed to the channel and support it in any way. The Cash Apps, the PayPals, the super thanks. I appreciate each and every penny. I truly, truly do. Trust me, I absolutely do. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm tired. So I don't know if it's because I'm tired or I'm tired of these couples or I'm tired of y'all. Some of y'all in the comment section telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm wrong and I'm projecting and all this other stuff. Tired. But we gonna get through it, all right? So let's start off with Alexis and Justin. They're first on my notes. All right, so they're having this, they are having a discussion about Alexis wanting to go out. So Alexis keeps saying that she has a lot of friends. She loves her friends. I like hanging out with my friends. I have tons of friends. She wants to go out with her friends. She's telling Justin that she compromises because she could be going out 2 days and she's only going out 1. Okay, so basically, be grateful with your raggedy ass that I only go and get it in and do the percolator on Saturdays and not Friday and Saturday. Okay. And she said that she doesn't even stay out late. Sometimes it's only for an hour or two. Last weekend, I was only out for an hour and a half. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You're childish. There's absolutely no reason for you to be married and to be going out every single week. But, okay. He tells her he doesn't want her to go out every weekend. Duh, standard. She said that she doesn't want to get smothered. So they're having this conversation, which is clearly a little elevated, it's escalated, it's a little loud. So Dr. Pia, who is kind of giving the same energy Dr. Viviana is giving, where not for the bullshit, not for, not about to come in here and let you really talk crazy and do whatever. We gonna hold feet to the fire. Or is it flames to the fire? Feet to the flames? Y'all know the slogan. I'm tired. I told y'all. So Dr. Pia comes in, and Justin said that he feels like in a marriage there should be a balance. There should be. And he said that he feels that Alexis is living a single lifestyle while going out every weekend. I won't call it a single lifestyle, but she's definitely not living the lifestyle of a woman that is happily married, right? So Alexis says that, sorry, y'all, I can't read my damn notes. Alexis says that she likes hanging out with her friends once a week. And that's just what she likes to do. She's going out with them once a week. She doesn't see that as a big deal. She said that it's very extreme to want somebody to spend all 24 hours with a stranger they just met. Girl, you are on Married at First Sight. You chose this life. You chose this life. You chose this life. You chose to marry a stranger. You chose to marry a stranger. So what happens when you choose to marry a stranger? You choose to spend all 24 hours with that person. Like, what is going on here? But see, I told y'all from the very first episode, at the altar, she did not like him. And y'all was in my comments, you're projecting. She does like him. Now who's right? So, she then says that she got married for a partner and for companionship. She said that spending time with her friends brings her joy. And she feels that Justin is being controlling and manipulative. Girl, go to hell. Go to hell. Because you're being manipulative right now. And y'all know how I feel about gaslighting. I feel like every season I make a video about somebody that is gaslighting. And this is Alexis's video. So Alexis then claims that she never knew that he had a problem with her going out. Now, I actually believe that because I don't think that Justin said anything. I think that Justin continued to watch her get dressed and put on makeup and do her hair and leave that damn apartment, and he didn't say a word. I wholeheartedly believe that, and I believe that it just bubbled up now into this particular moment, and now Justin wants to say something. But I completely believe that he never said a word to her. I do believe that. So Dr. Pia asks, why does she feel she's ready to be married? Alexis said, because she's trying, I'm trying. I'm committed. This is the longest that I've been with somebody through all this turmoil. If I wasn't actually trying and I wasn't committed, then yeah, I would feel that way. But because I'm still here, word to Tisha Campbell, if you know, you know. But because she is still here, she feels that should show that she's ready to be married. Alexis is not ready to be married. Alexis has never been ready to be married. Alexis, I don't know why she came on this show. But again, I told y'all. Go back through my videos. I told y'all she never liked him. And y'all was in my comments calling me everything but a child of God. Nobody believed me. But okay. Because I'm very level headed in my recaps. I don't just come in and go off on people. I hold both people accountable in these marriages. Y'all can't take it. Some of y'all can't take it. And y'all like to say that I'm defending Alexis when I've been saying all along she showed us who she was. But okay. So she then said, Dr. Pia asked if she's ready to be married. And Alexis said yes. Dr. Pia asked, are you ready to be married to Justin? And she said she doesn't know. I said, well, damn. Tell us how you really feel. So Justin said that his mind is made up. He's all in with her. He loves her. He, admires her, all this other stuff. And he values the marriage, but he does not want to be treated as an option. And I said, get into it. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. She has never treated you like you were number one to her. She has never, from the moment that she told you to get rid of your fucking dog, the moment that she told you to get rid of your dog, some people, or for a lot of people, their dogs are a part of their family. The moment that she told you, well, your dog attacked mine, so go and get the fuck on with Maya, you should have known then she didn't give a damn about you, Justin. But okay. Alrighty. So then Justin said that he knows that he is a catch. Okay? He doesn't want to be treated like an option because he's a catch just as much as she is a catch. She then brings up Maya attacking Newton. I'm sorry. He brings up, oh Lord, I can't read my notes. He brings, somehow Maya attacking Newton gets brought up. And Justin even mentions that, I gave up my dog and she doesn't even, he's made sacrifices too. In the way that she cuts her eye at him. See, Alexis has been checked out since that incident. She never gave a damn about his dog. She didn't. You know why? Because she didn't care about him. So the fact that he got rid of his dog, she don't care. She still got hers. Mr. Newton is still walking all up and through that apartment, getting his camera time, showing you all his angles, his side profile. Mr. Newton is in every scene Alexis is in if she is at that house. So Alexis is then asked, why don't you guys have sex? What's the hold up on the intimacy? Because Dr. Pia is getting to it. She's asking the questions that need to be asked. Alexis says that this particular conversation isn't conducive for her mental health. I said, okay. Because this is I feel like the second time Alexis has used her mental health to get out of a conversation where she's going to have to be honest. It's to get out of a conversation where she's going to have to be honest and just admit you don't like Justin, and girl, and that is fine. You don't like him. Don't waste his time. So she said that, so Dr. Pia said, well, let's go back to that. Let's flip it and reverse it. Why? Why? What's going on with your mental health? She said that she feels isolated, controlled, and dismissed by both of them. I said, now you don't throw Dr. Pia up in here. Okay. She said that she's being told that she's an unfit wife, and no one is giving her actionable steps on how she can work on compromising. So then Alexis says, y'all didn't even say, well, maybe 2 weeks in a month. Dr. P said, we didn't get there. We didn't get there. We flipped into intimacy because that ties in to why you might feel like you need to be out the house. But see, Alexis also cut off Justin when Justin was trying to talk earlier. Alexis has been cutting off Dr. Pia. So when would we have had a chance to tell you to keep your funky ass up in the house? Go out once a month if you have to with your girls. Pick one weekend. And it's also like, girl, y'all are in an experiment right now. Y'all are going through something right now. The marriage is fresh and new. Why are you going out every single weekend? Like, let's just think about this. But I told y'all, Alexis has been going through the motions of the marriage. And no, y'all told me no. She likes him. They like each other. Yeah, okay. So Alexis then says that she gives a fake apology to Justin. Because Justin was like, you just said that you don't want to be married to me. Justin took off his ring. Dr. Pia calls him out because Justin is very tit for tat, which Alexis has pointed out, which we've all pointed out. When Alexis does something, whether purposely or inadvertently, that hurts Justin, he feels the need to say or do something back to hurt her. So he pulled off his ring because he knew that would hurt him. So he was like, that hurt my feelings when you said that. And she was like, yes, I know. And he's like, well, you can't come back from that. So I just kind of feel like she's the one that's being dismissive, actually, because Alexis doesn't want to be held accountable for anything that she's doing or saying. Alexis wants to get credit for simply showing up and being engaged. You know what I mean? So I do want to address some of the comments I got last week where people are saying that Alexis is basically Alyssa and I'm not giving her the same hell that I gave Alyssa. That's not true. I think a lot of times with these couples, every year y'all try to compare the new couples on the screen to somebody from before, but you don't compare them right. Alyssa would not be even physically seen in a scene with Chris. She wouldn't talk to Chris. She wouldn't have any type of conversation with Chris. Alexis is engaging in conversation with Justin. She's, whether it's fake or not, she's like, they hug. We've seen them kiss. Like, she is showing up. Again, whether it's genuine or not, she's actually showing up. You cannot compare the two people. I need y'all to stop. Stop looking for comparisons to past couples on the show. Stop looking for the past Chris or the past Michael or Jasmina or Haley or Alyssa or Elijah. Like, focus on how this couple is acting. Because when y'all start to compare these people to past relationships that we've seen, to past couples, then it starts to get muddy. And that's when y'all stop looking at what's actually going on the episode. Then you come in the comments, and then now there's arguments in the comments because y'all are bringing up situations that really didn't happen on the show. So, but nonetheless, Alexis said that she's going to continue to try in this relationship. She said that just because she doesn't think that she's ready to be married to him doesn't mean that she doesn't want to try. The real thing is Alexis doesn't want to be rejected by Justin because Alexis feels that she she's too good for Justin. So she doesn't want Justin to reject her. Alexis wants to get all the way to decision day so that she can say she doesn't want to be married then and give out this long list of reasons. Because that's why whenever they have these conversations where they're supposed to go through and talk about talk about their deep issues with each other and, really get vulnerable and deep, she doesn't. She always stops very short of it because she wants to save all this stuff to say on decision day. So Justin says that actions speak louder than words. You know, you can do all that bumping of the gums that you want to, but until I see some actual actions, some tangible actions, it means nothing to me. He feels that her friends come before him. He feels that Mr. Newton comes before him, and he said that she feels that, but then she feels that he has just never said anything when she mentions going out. They go and get into this like back and forth again where he was like, I said something last week, blah, 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 whatever. Point blank, period. Alexis, there's absolutely no reason. I don't care if you're going out for 30 minutes. There's no reason for you to be going out to the club every single week. You're married. Act like it. So then later, we see them outside talking. Alexis said that she's working the hardest to change how she responds to him. Justin said he's working to change how he makes her feel. So they're answering these questions that the experts send. You know, they also do like question exercise. So Alexis is harping on his vows, and she keeps saying that in his vows, what really drew her to him was the fact that he said he would allow her to be free. And it's like, girl, read between the lines. You know what that means. That does not mean that you are free to go out and do whatever the hell it is that you want to do. That's not what that means, and you know that's not what that means. And now you're trying to gaslight Justin into making him feel like he's not being true to what he said in his vows. So she said that he acknowledges that they have different versions of fun. He said he's cool with sitting back at the house and having a weekend to yourself where you are watching TV and you are relaxing with your feet up and you're just letting your body rest. She then feels, make no mistake, I can go out Monday through Friday if I want to and still get up and go to work. It's nothing to brag about. It's nothing to brag about that you could possibly be a functioning alcoholic. There's nothing to brag about that. And I get they are in their 20s. I'm old, okay? I will be, embarking on the late 30s next week. So I look at the going out situation differently. This evening went out and did something for a couple of hours and I'm spent. And I was literally gone for like 2.5 hours. But I just feel like if you're married, if you're in a serious committed relationship, that you're happy in, you're not going out every single weekend to the club. So I'm tired of hearing Alexis talk about her friends. Girl, okay, you got a couple friends. You don't have to see them every single weekend though. You don't. The older you get, the more that you realize you're not going to see your friends every single day. This isn't high school anymore. This isn't college anymore. I have friends that I have not seen in months. And we live in the same city together. You know what I mean? So then the next card they pull is a card that's asking, what upsets you most in a relationship? And Justin was like, everything about me, huh? Don't be cute. Because she looked at him like she wanted to be like, yes, nigga, yes. So she said the fact that he's not transparent. And she questions if she even knows him at all. She doesn't have the same security of knowing that he'll love her back the way that she did on the honeymoon. He feels that she just does not understand him. So we see that the next scene is she has a pole in the house, okay? She said that she wants to work on her intimacy. She struggles with that. One thing I did notice is whenever he tells her, like when he gives her a compliment on her physical appearance, she gets very awkward. And it's like she wants to, thank you. Like she doesn't want to fully receive a compliment from him. It's weird. So she does this pole dance, tries to flip, could have fell and broke her damn neck, but hey, we got through it. And so they pull out, an old school Dr. Viviana blindfold game, where one person is blindfolded and the other person is able to say any and everything that they feel, get that off their chest without judgment. So Alexis puts on the blindfold, and Justin said he appreciates how happy she is in her own skin, how comfortable she is. But he does feel like he is number two behind her friends and number two behind her dog. He does not think that she is ready to be married. He's frustrated she has never once asked him how he has felt about Maya being gone, how he is dealing with that. And I said, that is fucking trash, Alexis. You made this man get rid of his dog, basically. Basically, and I know the people called and said whatever, but ultimately this stems from Alexis. But alrighty. He said that he thinks that they want two different things when it comes to marriage, and he is now questioning their marriage himself. And I said, well, damn, Justin, get into it. So she thinks that he's doing the best that he can. She's thankful for the good times, thankful for the bad times. She feels that even if she can't make him happy, she will make someone else happy one day. She was like, I'm just, grateful for everything. And he was like, that's it. She was like, that's it. So they pinky swear because I guess that, as adults, that solidifies everything. She says in the confessional that she didn't want to attack him. And if he doesn't feel that she's fit to be married, then so be it. So I guess now she wants to check out of it. But like, you literally told him earlier that you don't want to be married to him. You don't think you want to be married to him. So if he says, okay, I don't think you're ready to be married, don't get defensive about that, because Alexis, you're not ready to be married, sweetheart. That's really what it comes down to. So she then tells him that no response is the best response. And we know what that means. We all know what that means. That means I ain't going to say too much because I don't want to hurt your little feelings. And Justin is not dumb. Justin was able to read between the lines, and Justin knows what that meant too. So the guys and the girls all hang out together, and while they're out, Alexis is telling the other ladies that she wants to keep going out with her friends, and she doesn't see why that's a problem. She said her previous relationships were super fun. This is the first relationship she's been in where it's with somebody that's so sensitive, and she just doesn't know how to acclimate herself to it. And she's really struggling because of his sensitivity. Justin, on the other hand, is telling the guys that he feels that she's behaving like she's single. And he's starting to wonder if she just doesn't want to spend time with him. And that's really sad, because nobody should be in a marriage or in a relationship or a situation where they feel that they're not wanted. You know what I mean? Like that almost hurt my feelings to hear Justin say that. So he said he has tried having sex with her a number of times. He'll kiss her and she just kind of sits there, so she's not reciprocating the kiss. And he now does not know if he even wants to still be married to her. Later that night, things got a little spicy at the house. And they are once again yelling. So while they're yelling, we see a producer come into the room, and she's like, what's goody? Because what are we doing? Alexis says that Justin has been behaving differently since Dr. Pia came over. So Justin is talking to the producer and saying that she's finally showing her real self. So he rehashes their conversation, and the producer is like, this is not what y'all are, come here. Because y'all are saying two very different things that happened. She wants to get to what really happened. What was the conversation? Alexis is, I'd be damned if she in the kitchen eating something. This episode had me so irritated, y'all. Are you eating right now? What? So she sits down with Justin. They're sitting at the table. Justin said that he does not feel wanted. She asked him, why would you feel that way? He said that there was no passion or intimacy that they have had since the honeymoon. And he's wondering, how can that be when they were strangers on the honeymoon? I said, it's very simple, Justin. Now that she done got to know you a little more, she don't like you, baby. That's what that means. So he then said that they don't exchange the same energy. Alexis brings up, I have friends. I want to hang out with my friends. And at that point, I was done with the episode. I was done. I don't want to hear anything else about Alexis and Justin. I don't. Because Alexis she is not this damn stupid. Like, you literally have 2 weeks left. There's 17 days left. Like, the fact that she keeps bringing up her friends. Girl, who are your friends? Them four men you were hanging out with? Are those the friends you're hanging out with? Are those the friends you're going to the club with? So she then goes on to say that she didn't picture marriage to be like this. He said, well, how did you picture it? She said she thought marriage would be fun. Them still doing kind of like their own thing, what they wanted to do, but then like it would be like a partner, and then we can do that stuff together. Alexis, grow the fuck up. Grow up, girl. Grow up. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. I will catch you guys in the next one.